The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere.
Hello,
it feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game.
Senegal
The focus now on the
against
players
Botswana.
as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Senegal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach, If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very...
Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Stood up well to him there. Senegal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kamara, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's been shipped out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. And Ndiaye looks to get on the end of this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. Diatta wins the duel this time. That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's in on goal! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets into some space. He is through here. He's having a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
He's in a great position here. Cleared without complication. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to go deep. Punched away. Kamara gets it away. He could be in here.
He'd be disappointed with them. Botswana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mane, number 21, coming on the field, number 24, number 26.
Fired deep to... Oh, great header! Goal! Senegal! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Senegal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
That has not gone well.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Sarr. Sarr!
4 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Sarr actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Deftly away. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Ndiaye. And that is as far as it goes. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Ndiaye picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
And another fantastic...